Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm like completely dressed entirely the same as my last video. That's because I'm filming these videos, both of these videos today, and it's gonna be a 2-video kind of day today. So basically, this video is basically going to be my review, so to speak, on Ancestry.com. I know you might see a lot of commercials on TV about Ancestry.com. You might be wondering what's your background type of thing, and basically all those things is what basically sparked my interest in trying to find out what's my ethnic background and my ancestors and stuff like that. One thing I do want to say for sure, before you start this journey and finding your background, you do want to know a little bit about your family history, because basically if you don't know names, dates, and ages, time of death, stuff like that, it's going to be kind of hard for you to find this type of stuff, because you got to get linked to these people. So basically, my mom's side of the family, I was able to link a good amount. I got some notes right here. I got all the way up to 1868. So my dad's side of the family, it's not really too much that I can actually go off of, because we do have adoption in our family, and we have we don't have certain names for certain people. So it's kind of hard to actually look up people that you don't really know their names, and especially if it's adoption in your family, and if it's a closed adoption, you want to make sure, like, it's going to be a little bit harder for you, especially if it's a closed adoption type thing and it's not an open one, so you can actually find out their names or any information about that adopted parent. In my case, it wasn't necessarily that. It was just that my grandmother on my dad's side of the family is adopted, and basically I never met her mother, so which would be my great grandmother biological. And the only grandmother that I met on her side is her adoptive mother, which she passed away when I think I was like 6, maybe, because I seen a picture of me and her together, and that's my grandma Claire. But technically it doesn't go back to your ethnic backgrounds when adoption is taking place. So yeah. So on my mom's side of the family is basically what I'm gonna go in more depth about, since that's the side that I actually know more of. On my mom's side of the family, I actually have 3 sides to my mom's side, and it's because we are a blended family. My grandmother's side, and then my mom's biological father, and then my mom's stepfather. My mom's stepfather, I already know most of the people on that side of the family, which is my actual granddad. That's the only grandfather that I ever knew on my mom's side, because my mom's biological father passed away before I was born. So my grandfather, Lonzel, is actually my grandfather. That's my granddad. It's the only granddad I ever known for that side of the family. But all of the people that I need more information from that side of the family is basically still alive and everything. So it's not really hard to, you know, talk to them. My mom's father's side of the family is kind of tricky, because of the fact that like I said, my mom's biological father passed away, and then his mom passed away. So the only background that I can actually get on that side of the family is actually from my great aunts, which is my mom's biological father's sister. And yeah, that's basically it. It's nothing more that I can actually get from that side of the family. But my mom's mother's side of the family, I actually got all the way up to 1868 on my ancestry background. And what I thought was really cool is that as I was doing my ancestry background and stuff, you can get linked to somebody else's family tree if you have similarities in your trees. And basically what it was is that I was linking my family tree, and one of my cousins, my cousin Sarita on my mom's side of the family, her tree basically got linked to my tree, so it made the family tree expand even more, so it was able to get more of a background for that tree. So I thought that was very cool. So once you already have an ancestry account, It doesn't matter if you're actually active on using that account. If you put in the same information that someone else in the Ancestry system have, it will automatically link your trees together, and you basically get to know more about your family tree. So I thought that was a very cool thing. I learned that my great-great-grandfather, which is my second great-grandfather, was actually Mexican American, and I never knew that. I never knew that I had a Mexican American grandfather. I did not know that. Nobody ever told me that. But it is crazy to me because I tell everybody that I got to be part Italian because I love pasta, and I'm nowhere near Italian from what I found out. I'm part Mexican American, and I thought that was a very cool. I never knew that. It made me want to actually learn more Spanish. So yeah, my second great-father was Mexican American, and then his wife was African American. So that's how we got mixed in with the blended family right there. So that was in 1868. So basically, I couldn't go no further in my family tree. I only got up to 1868, and that's because, you know, nobody really have documents for way back then. I mean, I did see some census reports and some birth certificates and some death certificates. I even seen pictures of their tombstones on there, which I did keep for my personal record. And I just thought the Ancestry thing was pretty cool. I just wish that I had more information and more facts about my family. I thought about doing the Ancestry DNA, but I'm not sure if it will really work very well to actually figure out what my genetic background is, because I don't know too much of my family history. So I'm not sure if that will be a waste of money, because it's like $100. You can do it online type thing. I guess they send it to you, but it's $100, and I just don't know if it'll be worth doing it that way. So I honestly suggest you guys try to figure out as much of your family history that you can before you do the Ancestry.com. They usually have the 10-day free trial. So basically what you can do is register your account and do a 10-day free trial, and then if you don't want to keep it, if you don't want to keep looking up your family history, you can cancel the 10-day free membership, and then you won't get charged anything. But overall, my experience, I really do think that it was worth looking into, because I did not know that, you know, my second great-grandfather was Mexican American. My grandmother always told me that we had some type of Indian in our family. I think it was Portuguese and Cherokee Indian, but I did not, I'm not really sure how would I go about doing that without knowing too much more about family history. That's why I thought about doing the Ancestry DNA, but I'm not really sure if it will work for me. So basically, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick review, I guess, on this topic. I never did a review on website type thing, but overall I really do like it. It gave me a little bit more knowledge of what I did not know. It did give me some tombstone areas, which I knew were the area that some of my grandparents were buried at, but I've never physically been there, and they did have a picture online of it, and I thought it was very cool and unique. So basically that concludes this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.